I thought we did a tremendous job defensively on the boards tonight. It was just really one of our best efforts on the boards and defensively. CJ got us going, made some shots, Tyler early. But I thought really having Jeremy back puts everybody in the right place, and you know, he's a huge part of what we try to do. And I thought he was really good for not playing. I thought he did an exceptional job for having not played. And I thought our centers were really good defensively and on the boards. It was really a good effort. Florida State's been playing well, and I just thought we did have just one of our better games this year. And when you slide a little bit and you lose a couple, particularly at home, obviously it's you have a little moment there where you're thinking about what you're doing instead of just playing. And I thought today we played, and I thought this was really overall one of our best games of the year. We've been pretty good on the road, but this was, you know, one of our best games of the year on the road. Questions?
Coach, can you talk about the importance of getting the win, getting the momentum going into the tournament, and winning in the ACC and winning on the road? And
well, it was huge for us to get this. You know, last year we went through this and we had lost 4. We went to Georgetown trying to get momentum back and got beat 35. So, you know, it was huge to be able to come down here. And, you know, really we wanted to play well. You know, obviously you always want to win, but you want to play well, get some, and we played well. And that was really what I think I was looking at. We struggled to score. We scored the ball. We did a good job on the boards, and our defense was good. So, you know, again, this obviously momentum can be a funny thing. You can, you know, we turned around last year with 1 game, so you know you can do that, and this will help us. But you know, the Friday night we'll have somebody, maybe even these guys will have somebody very difficult to play against, and that's just the way the tournaments are. You know, Virginia, I think, has been the best team in the league all year, and they go on the road and lose. Kansas has been great all year. They go on the road, lose. I mean, it's, you know, Arizona's been great. They lose. It's not easy when you go on the road that last game and try to get a win. And I thought this was a huge win for us in terms of where we were, and obviously Florida State needed the game, and we came in here and we played a tremendous basketball game.
Coach, the last couple of games when Rock and Boeheim have been in foul trouble, you haven't had the luxury to work in another forward. How gratifying was it to just have Jeremy in there?
Well, we're a completely different team with Jeremy Grant. If he wasn't able to go tonight, we wouldn't be very happy right now. You know, he's key to what we do.
Jimmy, you got a lot of transition points today and get it off the backboard and got some of them in some steals. How big was that to?
Well, I thought we got some good rebounds tonight, better than we have been, and we were able to get it out and get it down the court. And, you know, obviously that's always key if you can get some of those. You know, I don't know if we got a lot of them, but we got some, and we got active and got down the court. That's good.
How big was CJ in the second half there? I think he made like 4 straight buckets.
Well, we saw right away he got it going. He had the hot hand, and you know, when he gets it, we're going to get him the ball. And he was real good. He was real good. This was his best offensive game probably since Duke. You know, he was really, I thought, really good, efficient. He also set a couple really good screens and got Trevor open a couple times. And even though Trevor didn't shoot it well, I thought he was better. I thought this was his best game in a while. I thought he was looking for it, and I thought he was real close to making a couple more.
Carl Whitehead, 14 in the first half, maybe not even half that in the second half. Was there something you all did differently?
No, I mean, we were concerned with Miller and Thomas. Those are the guys that we really had concerns about. You know, trying to limit them. They did a good job. They got biased. They got in the lane a lot. But you know, White is a really good player, and you know, he's you know, it's hard to limit him. But I thought we did a pretty good job on the other guys, and for the most part, we did a good job on the 3-point line. One Miller made was way out, and the one that Booker made was way out. But I thought overall defensively we did, a really good job defensively tonight.
That was also the giant advantage on the backboards today. You got rebounded by almost 20. Is that the best you've seen them rebound?
Yeah, that's probably one of our. And we've had a couple games like that, but that's the best one in a while for sure. They played 3 guards a little bit, and I thought we just were more determined to get the ball. I mean, we very seldom have got offensive rebounds. CJ got one for a basket when the game was close. Rock got one when it was close, and we got a couple other ones that we gotten throughout. So yeah, the rebounding was that was a huge factor in this game. No question about that.
Jim, you also mentioned that Trevor didn't shoot it well, but he made 2 in a row. That
Yeah.
gave you a little separation.
Yeah, those were huge shots. The second one was really hard, but the first one CJ got him open. Gave him a great screen, got him open, and but I think he's close. He works on it every day. I liked him going to the basket today. I mean, he missed a couple, but he got to the basket, and I think one he missed, we got back, and I think that's important for him. He got a couple pull-ups, that were good looks, and didn't go in, but were good looks, and that's the way he's got to play. He's got to be able to get himself in a position where, he got 12, 13 shots. He'll make those.
Do you see a difference in his confidence?
I think he's confident. I don't think he's not confident. You obviously gain a little more confidence if the ball goes in, but shooters have to shoot, and we want him to keep looking for his shot. He's important for us. We have to have him.
The 3-point shot we made after they made the run, cut
Yep.
to 1.
Yeah.
Miller throws up an air ball, and then Cooney gets that one. That really just changed the.
Yeah, his shot, and CJ Fair got him open, gave him a great screen on the first one. That was really the best look he had, and he made that one. That was a big basket. We got a couple off. CJ got an offensive rebound in there. Rock got one in there when it was still, and Tyler made some great plays, as he always does. I thought he was very good today. He was really very good. Missed a couple shots that he can make, but he had a lot of turnovers. I'll have to talk to him about that. He doesn't do that usually.